ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Chatham Maroons post-game segment. Big win here tonight, Chatham. 5-4 triple overtime game. You know, I've been doing these games for a long time. First time I can ever remember a triple overtime game. And we have two of the heroes. Now, they're going to definitely not take all the credit because this was definitely a team effort, 100% in first, second, third overtime. Chatham just kept rolling, as gassed as they were. Everybody kept fighting and fighting for the puck every time. But Jacob Cloutier scored the game winner. Tommy O'Donnell between the pipes for the victory. 72 saves on the night. It's absolutely crazy. First of all, Cooch, tell me the game winner. Tell me, go through it in your head.
Oh, you know, just walk to the middle. Boys are screening the goalie, put it on net, and right away, as soon as I saw it go in, I go to see Donnie. So,
what a goal.
Unreal experience.
So now, have you guys ever been involved in a game like this, going this deep, and especially in playoff game?
It's my second ever overtime game. So,
Really?
Yeah. The last game was my first ever. So I think it was.
How about you, Tommy? Been involved in a game like this?
Come
before?
on, man. Oh no, there's water over there. I've been in a few overtime games. Yeah, I think it's weird because it didn't go to a shootout, but that was the first ever triple OT.
Just unbelievable. Now, so talk about how gassed you guys were. What was I'm going to ask you, Jake. What was the message in the dressing room from the coaches coming into the after the first overtime, second overtime? What was the message?
Yeah, the message is outwork, just to outwork those guys. You know, it's not even about skill at this point. You know, everyone's tired, so it's just about outworking everyone. So.
And how, Tommy? Now, what about you? You know what? That was crazy. 72 saves on the night. Have you ever been involved in a performance like that?
No, I haven't. No.
Now, every time they just kept peppering you too, right? And you had a little bit of help from the D, but man, you were making some huge saves when they're coming in.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I thought my team played pretty well in front of me. Like in overtime, they kept it all to the outside and stuff. So yeah.
What about the one? What about that? Probably feels good, right?
Yeah, it feels great.
What about the one big save when you stretched out, laid out the pad, and somehow, so everybody in the rink thought that game was over, and you kept it alive.
Well, you kind of read the play. I think it was either a 3-on-1 or 4-on-1. I don't really remember. You just see where the guys are, try to read where they're going, and then he makes that cross-ice pass. And you try to be as patient as possible and just follow him.
Now, how much weight would you have lost in this game? You're out there after wearing the pads and the equipment and everything?
Yeah, probably like 10 pounds maybe. I'm shaking right now.
You don't have that to lose either, right? Now, how'd you keep up for the game? How'd you keep up rolling?
A lot of food in between periods and a lot of water.
Now, Clooch, coming into this game, so here we go. We're rolling along. And what do you guys look for the next game back in Lasalle?
Yeah, just consistency, that same effort, that same work, that same want to get that other win. So I think the next game's huge. So.
Now, you guys were shorthanded too because Warren's lost. Cleary was gone for most of the game, and you had a couple other guys out. Talk about that.
Yeah, well, again, the boys just outwork. So that's the message. Every single overtime period was just outwork. And, luckily we had a guy like Tommy saving every single puck. So we were pretty confident when the puck came in our zone. But, yeah, just outwork.
Well, Tommy, how important the D in front of you, clearing things out in front of you and clearing the puck out every time it was there?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, you don't win that game without great defense like that. And, a guy like that.
A guy like that.
A guy like that, he just buries every day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Cloutier, Tommy O'Donnell, definitely the stars of tonight's game. Stars with the rest of the team. Chatham Maroons, a great team win. Triple overtime. It's 6 periods of hockey. It was 111 minutes and 3 seconds, and it was 5-4. The Chatham Maroons beat the LaSalle Vipers. This is Gary Patterson, Jacob Cloutier, Tommy O'Donnell on the Chatham Maroons postgame show for YourTV.